Hey everyone, welcome back to Legends of Podcasting. I'm Stuart,
I'm Ross.
I'm Rob.
and we're here to watch episode 7, season 7, all the sevens of The Flash.
Cool.
I always want to do the Arrow theme tune whenever I say that. I'm like, that's the wrong theme tune. Anyway, so
Rest in peace.
Yeah. Yeah. Too soon, man. Too soon.
I know, and they're not even doing the spin-off show anymore.
I know.
God damn it. Anyway, yes, last week's episode of Flash, we had another god.
Great Scott!
Yeah, we had a 90.
We're back in the 90s.
That was awesome. Yeah, we had some timey-wimey stuff going back, or putting bubbles up that went into the 90s, and we had Cisco and Chester going back to the 90s. Going back to the 90s, being awesome.
I'm discovering the only format you can get anything on is VHS.
Yeah.
Blockbuster video. But yeah. I didn't realise. I don't know if you saw other legends that helps us out sometimes. Liam pointed out that the building that Blockbuster Video was on was actually the same one they used in Smallville, so the same street from TV show.
It was a cafe, wasn't it?
Yeah. The Talon.
Yeah. So we totally missed that, and I feel ashamed that we should totally pick that up. But yeah, so well pointed out, Liam, as always, on the ball. It was quite interesting. So yeah, we have the Sage God.
Yep.
In it, which was a bit of a different one to the previous two we've had, because it was kind of like it was actually a person that had got the powers, rather than the other two seemed like they were just the god. Well, you couldn't tell from the strength one because it was just a monster, but the other one seemed more like it was the god rather than it was inhabiting someone's body.
And he seemed a bit more reasonable, didn't he? Because actually Chester sort of saved the day and calmed him down and talked him out of it. So
he did talk him out of it, but they came to the conclusion that he couldn't change the past, but he can alter people's futures, which is not a best way of really going about that, because it just means he'll be around in the present somewhere fucking things up. Maybe knocking over that shed that Team Flash keep trying to build.
Yeah, version 4. Come on, guys, we got it this time. God damn it. And then we also had some. So Barry was asleep for most of it, and it kept regenerating. But we had some interaction with Iris and the Speed Force. About Barry, and the Speed Force being a bit shifty.
Yep.
Yeah.
Being a little bit like what.
And Barry wasn't sure at the end either because he's going to be staying with them.
Yeah.
And is it because he was surprised that Iris asked her, or he doesn't trust the Speed Force either?
I don't know if it's because it's weird having his mum live with him, maybe. Because I mean, I know that's not his mum, but that's what he obviously.
Yeah, it's visual representation.
So it's going to be. Yeah, I think that's more from my point of view. I think that's what he's more concerned that he's going to have a version of his mum staying with him. But I think, she seems very shady when they were talking about the other forces and stuff. And so, what happened? Why don't you mention this one when it attacked you? Oh, well, they must have all attacked me, and yeah.
So... She seemed a lot more concerned about Barry's welfare, whereas she hadn't in the past. Like Barry's always been on the receiving end of her stuff for breaking the Speed Force, but then she suddenly needs him now, and now it's like so he's got to be well.
Yeah, wants to be a champion, I guess. So yeah, so it's quite interesting stuff. So anything else happen? That was it. Yeah, cool. So looking forward to see if we get the final god to show up in this one, or if it's going to be more of a hero villain of the week kind of episode. So I think we should get on and. Watch. And guys, don't forget, if you want to see the full reactions of this episode as well as the rest of this season, as well as all the other shows we react to, please come over to our Patreon, come support the channel. We really do appreciate it. And you'll find our full reactions there. So let's go. I never get bored of seeing him run.
Oh, she's cooking again. She's cooking again. Run.
A car fire.
It's just fruit. She can't fuck it up.
This looks a lot better.
That's why.
Yeah, I say she wasn't.
Speed Force.
Are you okay, Barry?
No.
You're not still feeling the effects of Psyche's attack, are you? Cooking is the process of combining ingredients with heat to create molecular change. This feels like so much more. Mimosa?
Well, she got a little more feeling.
Mimosa? What, 3?
What happened? What kind of mimosa was that?
Actually, I think I'm good.
I want it stirred, not shaken.
So Chester has all the satellites scanning for the new forces.
Well, it's still good that you're here with us. The last time the forces attacked you, you almost died. I don't want to burden anyone.
Did she though?
It's like you've been a part of this family all along.
He's not happy, is he?
He's not comfortable.
Yeah, I'm just a little worried about the fact that my powers are glitching again.
I think I'm the reason. As I'm here now, I'm increasing your abilities as best I can. It may take some getting used to, but You'll need it if the other forces come back.
You're gonna overcharge him.
I gotta go.
I should come with you.
Oh.
I'm at the battery now.
Yeah, no, I don't. Having you at a crime scene might not be a great idea. But let me find out.
Of course, but I'll be there in a heartbeat. Hope he's okay.
He sounds like his mum.
1 count of aggravated assault, 1 count of attempted murder, 2 counts of kidnapping.
So?
Good thing you never lived up to your original name. The state never officially dropped its charges. Kristen Kramer has everything that she needs to put you in Iron Heights. I'm gonna kick her ass. No, you're not.
No, that's the opposite of what you should
Kramer,
do.
I'm not some thug anymore, okay? I've grown.
That's why you're
I'm
going
gonna go beat her up.
My advice to you, lay low.
Frost can't do superhero stuff anymore?
Nope, not out in the field. I just got a life, and now you're telling me I can't live it. I know this isn't fair, but it's our best option right now.
I just got my first solo crime scene call. Oh, I wonder what it is. Maybe it's a 1090. Oh, snap, it's a 1035.
Go have your fun, Peralta.
She called him Peralta from
Yeah.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine, yeah.
Holy baby, Grogu.
Well, that's
Well,
not...
is someone
Holy
going to be
baby
framing
Grogu.
her?
Apparently some experimental microchip was stolen.
Oh, I think it's Frost.
Yep.
Aren't
What's all that?
The driver.
Oh, shh.
they? Uh-oh.
Officers, looks like Killer Frost has been busy.
Or it's a new Frost baddie.
I know how this looks.
Icicle, maybe?
You're our new technical consultant on metahuman affairs. What's your take on all this?
I just got him.
Yeah, literally just pulled up.
Dark matter levels here are, well, they're off the charts.
That doesn't mean it's Frost. And these ice crystals here, they're dendritic. Frost's ice crystals are usually hexagonal.
You seem to know a lot about her powers.
Yeah, I've worked her crime scenes, and she's never killed anyone.
I mean, is she trying to set her up?
Department's top forensics examiner.
Captain, I hate to pull rank, but Governor Williamson gave me special authority. I'm going to ask the DA's office to issue a warrant for Killer Frost's arrest.
Well, how convenient that a person's just been killed by a Frost baddie.
We can't let Kramer arrest Frost.
You don't think I know that?
Frost can't
Find the
lay
real
low
killer.
forever.
Yeah, exactly.
We can do, Bear. Find the real
Yeah.
man.
Come on, Barry, you're meant to be smart.
It's a bit weird. It's like, yeah, her Frost is normally hexagonal. This isn't.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh yeah, but it's plainly her. But no, I'm just showing you evidence that it's not.
Yeah.
There's a new ice meta in town, but Kristen Kramer thinks that it was used. Oh, she gets a warrant for your arrest?
What? Why didn't Joe and Barry stop her?
She's their boss. Look, is there anything else I can do? I mean, you know, if you need to talk. Mr. P is all ears.
Go tech out check. Okay, what's the plan? I'm gonna do 12 miles. You think I can't tell when someone's lying? You're going after Kramer. You're going after this new ice meta yourself?
Yeah, that's more like it.
I'm coming with you.
I say, why
No,
go
you're
for
not.
Kramer? So it's
So
going
you're gonna
to
do this
convince
alone?
her it
What
was
about the
you.
rest of Team Flash? I need to handle this myself, and you aren't gonna say a thing. I used to be a freaking car thief, Frost. I know. I'm not looking for a criminal. I'm looking for a killer. If I need backup, I'll call. Promise.
Bullshit.
Usually, I'd find dark matter dispersed evenly throughout meta-produced ice. This ice has dark matter, just only on the surface.
I'll let you work.
Thanks.
Whoa.
Have you been there the whole time? But I thought you were gonna spend the day with Iris.
Well, I told her I needed to stretch my legs. The ice is different. The particles inside all this, I can feel them. They're compacted.
You know what? I need to get this back to my lab. Hey,
What are you doing?
tracking footprints from our suspect. They led me out here. No, they're hard to detect without one of these.
Cutting edge tech. Impressive. Keep up the good work.
Not suspicious at all.
I like her.
Really appreciate your help, but I got it from here. So I'll see you back at the loft.
I understand.
This is a loading dock for a lab. There wouldn't be like cameras around watching all this. You know?
Probably, yeah. Uh-oh.
This place was a lot more lively when I worked here. Looking for a meta who likes ice.
Missing relative.
I know a good bar slinger keeps his ears open more than any of these losers.
I might know a few things.
'Cause you're a bartender who tends bar.
A hot bartender.
Something was taken from Ivo Labs this morning?
Ivo Labs.
To a bottle of Plymouth gin, you'll find that it has a specific gravity, which means...
Well, she's found a reason to not stay quarantined now.
Creme de noyau.
So he's 100% the matter, right?
Yeah, he's got to be.
The secret to the smoothest cocktail is density.
We're talking about compacting and densitizing molecules, weren't they? So,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
That is...
Unfortunately, the drink even looks like the frozen guy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Ross likes my work. I'll call the citizen.
It's not going to be icicle, is it?
That's what I was thinking at the start.
The Central City Police Department is offering a $100,000 reward for information.
Everyone behind her gets on their phones.
Mm.
She's right here. What? What are you? Wow. Okay.
Just stayed on that bike.
Save the drink.
Is this going to watch?
Yeah, the better John Walker did.
Oh, ricochet! He's going to save her.
I had him.
Great. Guess I wasted an IPA,
Really?
Just start steaming up.
Take a picture, why don't you?
See you around. Sometime.
There's a new meta in town. It's got a thing for experimental tech. Keeps it all at the old Ringo complex. You're gonna find him there.
You should just go pack a t-shirts behind the bar.
How about a second visit? Just ask for Mark.
What's Icicle's real name?
Come on, we should know. He's in Stargirl.
24-hour news cycle picked up
I
on
know, I'm trying to
Kramer's
think.
John Wick Parabellum.
I'm thinking we need to focus. Kramer's not going to back down, not until we find proof. These cryomembranes. Speed Force was right. I mean, it's way past compacted.
These computers are way slower than you are. It's gonna take all night. Cool, but scary.
I can feel how frustrated you are.
It's okay. We've got this.
I mean, we are like the Power Rangers of forensic science.
I don't know, what many references in this bloody episode?
She's like our Zordon. Say, can white hole singularities actually exist?
Yes.
I knew it.
It's our job to find answers.
Of course, Nora is a literal force of nature.
We need to do this ourselves.
Let someone else die just because you don't want to speed things up.
Is she doing that on purpose?
I don't know. Stop doing that.
Taste pennies.
You lost everything.
What did I do? I didn't lose the data that was supposed to clear Frost. You did.
Guys, maybe we should take 5?
Look, you chose me to be the hero. So let me be the hero.
So she teleports when she's that fast.
Sorry about that.
Because as soon as he said no, then all of a sudden he does that and wipes all the data.
The hell?
Kramer's got a location on Killer Frost. They're gonna bring her in.
It's a task.
She's not picking up. Yes, Frost with you? This is an emergency.
She's going full Amazon with her workout. What's the message?
Kramer's making moves, so Frost needs to stay put.
Shit.
No trust in Team Flash.
Please re-rack equipment after use. Who the hell else is going to use it?
I think the barman just set her up. There's some funky cameras.
More of a scan.
He's been set up.
Yeah, I would say so.
CCPD, you're surrounded. Caitlin Snow, I have a warrant for your arrest. Hold your positions around the perimeter and prepare for prisoner transfer. Are you alone, Dr. Snow?
What is this? Who are you?
I'm a clinician with the MHE team.
Mental health evaluation?
I'm just here to help.
Joe, what is going on?
Not a messer anymore, so it's going to be completely open and shut case.
Yeah.
Killer Frost, you're under arrest.
Oh, is he trying to say that if... Oh, look, she used to be, but she's not anymore, so it can't have been her.
Well, hopefully if they can prove that it's not her. I mean, the obvious thing is obviously Killer Frost turns up, saves her.
Once your blood tests come back negative for the metagene, they're going to be forced to release you from custody.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Great. How did she know to come after me? An anonymous tip, which means...
Somebody out there knows that Frost used to be you.
It's okay, Joe. This is not on you.
This ain't how law enforcement is supposed to work. I'm gonna go talk to Kramer.
Yeah, you do go talk.
Full
Do the Joe talk.
Full vigilante.
Frost, where are you?
Across the street. You and Katie get away from the north wall.
Don't do that.
No.
North Wall.
No, say no.
Frost is about to try and bust you out.
Say no to her then.
Yeah. Put her on speakerphone.
You promised me you would stay put.
Yeah, well, I lied. I'll be fine. Promise. Yes. Yes. Look, I know this system. Just let me handle this. They have no case against Caitlin. Stand down. This isn't fair. You shouldn't have to go through this. You're a good person, Frost. And human or metahuman, you deserve the chance to prove it. That's it. Thanks, Katie. I figured out who framed us. Now I'm gonna go figure out why. No. Frost!
Well, at least she's not going to blow the wall of the police station open.
Yeah. Some silver lining and all that.
We need to talk.
I'm in a bit of a hurry, Captain.
You mobilized my task force to harass someone off of a phone call. There's no way in hell I would have authorized that. We're not supposed to work that way.
That's your point of view. And her prints were all over that delivery van. What's your conclusion?
Were they though? Okay.
I doubt that they wouldn't wear gloves if they went on a killing spree.
Well, very
Because someone
planted.
is trying to frame Frost. But Frost helps keep this city safe.
She's still a criminal.
Not anymore.
Captain, you need to think about what is truly best for the public good.
They're getting rid of you. I've been talking to Jim Gordon.
Nora's still holed up in the guest room. As crazy as it sounds, there's a person forming inside of her.
Whatever she is, she's not human. You don't know what it's like seeing someone like that eating breakfast.
That's why you don't want to call her Nora.
Yep. She only just realised this.
She needs us to keep her safe. What's wrong with me?
Nothing. I think for you, she's this all-powerful cosmic entity. Whatever she was before, she's even more now. Do you remember when I first came back from college?
And you moved back in with Joe?
Yeah, it was great. After about a week, me and Dad started butting heads over the stupidest things. Finding a new normal between the two of you is gonna take some time. That's how relationships grow.
It's Chester. He's got a lead on the new ice meta.
But it just went cold.
What'd you find?
Okay, so I somehow managed
It
to
just called me?
salvage some of the ice data that we lost.
Artificial dark matter. That means the killer that we're after isn't a meta. Somebody who's an expert at science knows that Frost and Caitlin used to be one person. Wait, where is Frost anyway?
Fine, I lied, okay? She went looking for our baddie by herself. She made me promise not to tell anyone, but I should have said something.
You're only saying that now because you got caught. You go in the timeout corner.
Taking that long to clean up the glass.
That was fast.
One good reason why I shouldn't live up to my name.
Because Caitlin wouldn't like it.
Who is this guy? Pour a drink while I explain.
My evil plan.
Thirsty? I know all about you, and you know nothing about me. Ask away.
How did you know?
Know that you and Caitlin are related? I'm an observant guy. In studying you, I also traced your movements. Honestly, finding out that you and Caitlin seem to come and go interchangeably was, well, let's call it more of a happy accident.
That's why you sent me to that empty warehouse. It wasn't really empty, was it?
See, I already had the chip. I just needed one final thing.
Scan of you.
A neurogenic scan of you.
The microchip? You built it.
I am a cryogeneticist, the best.
Your former employers didn't agree.
Experiments I was conducting were, human. But like you, I've been smart enough to avoid capture. I'd rather die than end up in some warm prison. Have you ever even heard of hypothermia? When I was 9, I went ice skating up on Central Lake, but I fell through. I was submerged for over 15 minutes. Then after 20 seconds or so, it got warm. And then I died.
And now you're obsessed with refrigerators. I get it.
No, you don't. The ice, it holds the power of life and death. I'll too clearly wasted on you, Killer Frost. And now, I'm as powerful as you are.
Bring it on.
Mark Blaine. That was my name. But you can call me Chillblaine.
Chillblaine. Oh well, no, he gets parkour powers as well.
Kinda like this.
Get a room, you two.
Really?
You fight like a boy. What the hell did you do?
Oh, what?
It's like somebody's snowblind.
Oh, grief, the puns.
Let's just
Hey,
pick
this
up
is
one
Arnold
hell of a
Schwarzenegger coming in.
pyrokinetic spike on the south side of Keystone.
O'Shaughnessy's. Let's go.
You still want me to come?
Suit up.
Hey, take the wells. Oh.
You have so much strength, but so little imagination. Guess that just means I'm a better meta than you.
Actually, kill Blaine.
Oh, she killed him.
Was it through her?
Yeah, I thought she was going to do it through her.
It's one thing your bracelets can't copy. Ice healing.
Yeah.
You okay?
I could use a little help with this, though. Yeah.
Who is he?
He calls himself Chill Blaine.
I'm glad Cisco's not around to hear that one.
He didn't just commit a crime against good taste. I've got his confession on tape. That means you're in the clear.
Killer Frost, come out with your hands raised. You have 2 minutes to comply.
Well, if you've got proof, why don't you just walk out?
Yeah. So you need to walk out as the Flash?
So what? Let him try.
Or we could try calming down.
Yeah.
I may not have killed that person today, but I'm not innocent. I have to go out there myself.
You get arrested, you're facing hard time if there's a conviction.
Before today, I never paid for any of the bad things I did. Because you were out saving the
Oh,
world.
so that's how we're going to write her out for a little bit.
It's going to be the big bad at the end. It's going to need everyone on deck, and then she'll be allowed out.
Yeah, pardon her.
What if you don't come back?
Don't worry. I will.
So they do Chill Blade, just leave him there.
Yep. Bleeding out on the floor.
Sure. Oh, I don't think she'd actually do it.
Shoot her! Shoot her now!
Paycheck.
That was Cecile. Caitlin is back home. She's trying to get Frost out on bail before the sentencing hearing. Whatever happens to her next is up to the judge.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, you did.
You were listening the whole time.
I could feel you listening.
Yeah.
I wanted to say I'm sorry. I shouldn't have
You're
gotten
gonna
so
call her
upset at you earlier.
No, it's okay. I tried to fit in somewhere I didn't belong.
Look, I know how much things have changed. They're not the same as the Speed Force I'm used to interacting with. You're something else now, something new. Then I'd like to get to know better, Nora.
Yeah, call it Nora.
And look, no more glitching. So now we can take on all three forces together.
It's 4. Yeah.
Is she not going to tell him? Oh, by the way, it's 4.
Does she know?
Well, they all attacked her, so she probably should do.
Well, she said the Still Force did it?
Or is she the 4th one?
Possibly. It's good to see a Meta of the Week episode rather than focusing on the overarching plot. Even if you did have a silly name.
Yeah. I'll say, thank goodness for. Thank goodness that Cisco wasn't around, as they said. Jesus.
I don't know if you guys know. Is Chillblaine a character from the comics, or is this something they just made up? It seems like it.
I feel like it's made up with a name like that.
Yeah.
I mean, you wouldn't? Would you really bring a character in just for like sort of one episode?
Yeah. I mean,
to just get beaten up like that.
I did wonder if it's going to be Icicle or something like that, but like you said at the start.
No, he's a real character.
Oh really?
Oh really?
Are we talking? Oh wow, that's an interesting suit.
From New Earth, apparently.
Okay.
So we're talking somewhere down the alphabet in terms of listing. So just
maybe an F grade type.
If he's lucky, you know.
Yeah. If they find that rock to turn over.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like there's been 3 or 4 of them. It's called Chillblaine from New Earth. So I don't know, he's on a parallel Earth. Not too sure. But yeah.
It's very 90s.
Very...
It'd have been perfect for last week's episode.
I mean, it's a shame they didn't give him the full episode, the full costume, because he's got a little fur collar going on and everything.
He obviously stole that from Snot. Yeah.
Has he got the gloves and the bracelet thingies?
No, it looks like he's got a gun instead.
Oh, okay.
But...
Yeah. No, that's kind. Yeah.
Interesting. All right, fair enough. That's the one I've never heard of before.
Yeah, I guess, like you say, that's kind of a way for them to maybe write Killer Frost out for a couple of episodes while they focus on the overarching plot. I don't know. It doesn't seem
you feel like they've separated them for a reason, haven't they? But I feel like there's definitely going to be something big at the end, and they're going to have to pardon her to come out and help, and then she'll be allowed to stay out because she helped us.
Yeah. Is that just the writers trying to get more character development for Caitlin? So they'd like to try and write Killer Frost out somehow by putting her in prison?
Possibly. Because it's one of the things people say about the show overall, isn't it? That ever since Team Flash showed up, there's less and less Barry doing the crime fighting, and it's all the team doing the work.
Yeah.
So you've had Cisco loses vibe powers. Harrison Wells isn't in the show anymore. Caitlin's Killer Frost personality is separated and now dealing with that. So does Chester still have his black hole abilities or whatever it was that he had when he was?
No, they got rid of them, didn't they?
Yeah. So
just a normal guy. He just loves referencing movies.
Yeah. So it's really just Allegra that's got powers in Team Flash now.
Yeah, and she's just a fat liar. God damn. That's ridiculous. She's like, oh yeah, I totally lied, sorry. And they're all like, yeah, it's fine. That was a couple of seasons ago. That would have held over her for like 3 or 4 episodes.
It's just a good job she's not on Team Arrow, or that would have been like 3 or 4 seasons.
Yeah.
You lied to me.
Yeah.
Exactly. Get on the other team.
Yeah. We're going to start our own team with blackjack and hookers. It's just...
I'm off to the other team. See ya.
Sounds much more fun. Yeah. Okay, so I guess that was it was kind of just an episode about trying to write out Killer Frost for a little bit.
Pretty much. I thought when Barry came to terms with the Speed Force, we were going to see something at the end that now he's trusted her. You shouldn't have trusted her because
she was acting so sketch, especially when like Barry was glitching out and she was just standing there going, It's like, what clearly your proximity to him is causing him to do that. So,
and like when she's like, oh, I can help you track out and quicken up this speed process of trying to figure out who it is. And then he's like, no, sorry, we can do this on the own. And then all of a sudden he goes crazy and then just deletes all the data. And it's like, well, you blatantly just did that.
Yeah.
Was it? Because I thought it was like him being really anxious around her was making him go a little bit weird. Because like he said at the end when he was accepted her, he's like, "Oh look, no glitching now." Because
but is that her going? Oh yes, I make you think it's you, but I was doing it the whole time.
Maybe I thought it was quite cool. Her like lightning was all the different colours when she because she saw it. It wasn't even like ran. She looks like she teleported in and out. She's that fast.
Yeah,
it had there's definitely like red and blue lightning. I saw maybe green as well with the white. That's quite interesting.
So is she the actual Speed Force personified? So she's saying that obviously Barry draws his power from the Speed Force. She's now acting as a physical battery for him. So if she gets hurt,
it sounds like it.
Yeah.
She said, "I am your battery now."
Yeah.
That's why she said, "Oh, I should go with you in case something happens." And he's like, "Oh no, it might just be a speeding ticket. I'll let you know."
yeah, just to make sure. Yeah, no, interesting. So it wasn't. Not much sort of main plot.
Not much progress, really.
No
progress in that one. It's more of a filler episode. So, it's pretty cool. See how we go. See what happens next week.
Yeah.
More of the larger plot, I would have thought. Cause you say we still got one more force to go.
I think so. Yeah, I think there's one more. I said there was.
There was definitely 4 colours at the end of the last episode before this.
I can't remember what it was called, but the people in the comments have been putting there's 4 forces, and I can't remember what the other one is. I think it's like the opposite of speed. It's like slow. It's like stops. It stops.
I thought we had the still force.
That was the sage one.
Sorry, that's the sage one, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's another one then. I can't remember what it was called. So, guys, that was episode 7 of The Flash. What do you think about it? Comment below. Let us know what you think is going to happen to Killer Frost now that she's admitted to all her charges. Let's know your thoughts. And what do you think about the character of Chillblade? Don't know about that one. We'll see. Will he come back for a recurring episode?
Glorious 90s outfit with a fur collar.
And massive, I mean, if he gets a costume, I want him back. But yeah, don't forget if you want to see the full reaction to this episode as well as all the rest of this season, as well as all the other shows we react to, please come up to our Patreon, come support the channel. We really do appreciate it. All our full reactions are there. We're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links in the description below. And we do podcasts as well. So anywhere you listen to podcasts, go there, type in Legends of Podcasting, you will find us there and listen to all our lovely podcasts of superhero stuff. And we'll see you for next week's episode of The Flash.